Beloved sons and daughters of the Spirit, to you I speak as a messenger under the unction of heaven. In a dream, I was taken into a prophetic encounter, and then I saw myself as a detainee in the prison. And you see, suddenly I was released alongside others and driven towards a grand settlement. Now, even though I had my freedom, I still felt the need to return. But as I turned back to the reception area, legal voices rose against me. They pronounced stricter punishment, chains on my hands, chains on my feet. Even a guard was assigned, and even the threat was made for my deportation. Now, my spirit rose, and then my body started to pray. Now, to God be the glory that as I cried to the Lord in prayer, He opened my spirit to the book of Acts, the Acts of Apostles, chapter 27. That chapter contained the account of Apostle Paul's stormy journey as a prisoner that was bound for Rome. Now, I want you to hear this, dearly beloved. Although there is a contention over your destiny, your storm cannot stop your assignment. Now, first of the four things I would like to share with you, based on this revelation, is that the Eden war over your destiny, just like Paul, who was not just a prisoner of men, but rather a prisoner of destiny, is that your chains are visible, but then your mandate is spiritual. In Acts 27:24, Paul was told, you must stand before Caesar. Now, in the same way, I want you to understand that your life has attracted warfare, not because you're weak, but because of what you carry. The enemy desires to chain your hands so they can stop your function. The enemy desires to chain your feet so they can stop your movement. He assigns spiritual guards to monitor and to limit you. He even threatens the protection so that you can be exiled from the prophetic platform. Now, the Lord showed me that many of you who are listening to me today have faced old cycles that is pulling you back. You have faced past mistakes, or even you're currently facing these past mistakes that is trying to reopen legal cases in the spirit against you. Some of you see yourself in self-sabotaging patterns. Even some unfinished deliverances. But hear the word of the Lord today. Mercy will speak for you. In the name of Jesus. Now, the second of the four things I would like to share with you based on these revelations is that the storm is not a denial. Instead, it is a proof of assignment. Proverbs chapter 27 shows us that a great storm that arose against Paul's journey. See, in verse 20 it reads, all hope that we should be saved was taken away. Beloved, when your life carries a prophetic assignment, storms become loud. And just so you know, that financial shaking is definitely a storm. That marital struggle is definitely a storm. The betrayal you experienced was also a storm. The rejection is also a storm. But I tell you today, that storm may break the ship, but it cannot break your destiny. An angel appeared to Paul and it said, fear not, Paul, you must stand before Caesar. So I declare to you now, you must stand before the fulfillment of your assignment.